Greetings all, FerrariMan601 here. Now, before you start wondering what this video is, I've decided to try and figure out the world of voice acting and voiceover work. So I'm just putting together some demo material just to showcase what I'm capable of. You all know my voice very well. I use it all the time to talk about cars, but there are some other things that I would like to be able to do. Problem is, I don't entirely understand how the whole world of voiceover work operates. So I'm trying to put together materials to show what I can do and hopefully get some exposure with it. So I've prepared two excerpts for you, one from the book of Genesis in the King James Bible and the other from the beginning of A Christmas Carol by Dickens. So do tell me what you think. Why not subject myself to the harshest of harsh public criticisms, the wild world of the internet? So tell me what you think, and also if you happen to have any knowledge of the world of voice acting and how to get involved in it, please do regale me with your knowledge. See what you think, guys. Thank you. From the book of Genesis in the King James Bible. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, Let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament, and the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, Let the waters under the heaven be gathered unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Stave 1. Marley's Ghost. Marley was dead, to begin with. There is no doubt whatever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was good upon change for anything he chose to put his hand to. Old Marley was as dead as a doornail. Mind. I don't mean to say that I know of my own knowledge what there is particularly dead about a doornail. I might have been inclined myself to regard a coffin nail as the deadest piece of ironmongery in the trade, but the wisdom of our ancestors is in the simile, and my unhallowed hand shall not disturb it, or the country's done for. You will therefore permit me to repeat emphatically that Marley was as dead as a doornail. Scrooge knew he was dead? Of course he did. How could it be otherwise? Scrooge and he were partners for I don't know how many years. Scrooge was his sole executor, his sole administrator, his sole assign, his sole residuary legatee, his sole friend and sole mourner. And even Scrooge was not so dreadfully cut up by the sad event, but that he was an excellent man of business on the very day of the funeral, and solemnized it with an undoubted bargain.